by 4.
3, 2, 1. Yay! I'm Luke and I'm small.
Chop your balls off like a crazy girlfriend.
Welcome everyone to the 8th episode of Gravy Talk. 2 months.
Wait, do that again.
Yeah. Waluigi. Just myself.
2 months of Gravy Talk.
I'm wearing jeans.
Shut the up. Mom bought me a pair of husky jeans this morning with the elastic band, the elastic waistband.
Luke's the type of kid to wait. Luke, when did you learn how to tie your shoes?
Early, I think.
From the episode of SpongeBob, and then he never forgot.
You know, I never learned how to tie my shoes until the 4th grade.
He was repping.
And then when I finally learned how, I remember in class, I would think I'm such a big shot.
Kick your foot up on the table.
I would always untie my shoe and tie him again. Like, no, I got it. I got it.
I remember in the first grade.
Smith, I got
You know, like when we were younger, your teacher would have like the backup. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So one of my shoes were untied, and she was tying it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll get the other one," but the other one was already tied. So I just played around with the laces really quick, and I was like, "Yeah, I got it."
Dude. What Mikey I'm talking about.
What is it?
The
What?
elastics, like the shoelaces are elastic.
What? You see it?
What is
That's
this?
what Mikey
The
was
Skechers?
watching.
Low-key?
Dude,
Yeah.
Remember
you sound
Honestly,
retarded right now.
the light up Skechers, when you stamp your foot and the light up Skechers, those were the sickest things. I remember always
Z-straps back in the day?
Dude,
Z-straps.
Reebok zigzags. Do you remember?
Dude, the
those?
zigzag. I remember I had the zigzags. You had the like the Adidas like blades or like the blades.
Dude,
Those
and
were
I remember
sick.
the dirt would get all
We're not
crusted up
recording.
inside.
Yes, we are.
No, I'm kidding.
And I remember Adam Dingman got them too, but he got like a cleaner. Dude, and one of the blades they broke. Shoes ever. I don't know like how that. I don't know how they thought the design was gonna be. Dude, I remember I was like, yeah, it makes you run faster. It like springs you ahead. Springs you
I
ahead.
remember
of
I
the
wanted those shoes. I wanted those and like the Echoes, like the one with
It
the rhino
springs you
on
ahead
them.
of the
I
competition.
remember Michael always had the Echoes. I was so jealous.
Dude, do you remember Heelys?
Yeah.
I had a pair.
I want to buy a pair now.
I had a
I
pair,
have a pair now.
but I never
do?
learned how
No,
to
I
do
said
it.
I would get a pair now.
I want a pair so, but I look at them. First off, they don't have any of my size, and if they do, it's actually like pretty like expensive. Like I would expect it to be like just like $30 or
Yeah,
whatever.
like $50. Who's buying Heelys?
It would be like
Who's buying Heelys?
It's 2020. Who's buying Heelys?
it's like $60 to actually buy a pair. So I'm like, I might as well just buy an actual shoe.
Yeah.
know?
Did you kill it?
No.
But like Heelys are kind of like,
No, they are. I just want to
They're
like
kinda
roll,
lit
I just want to
up.
roll around in school.
I say after you get your first sponsorship and the checks start coming in for you, you
Yeah.
guys might just have to do
Go a
a
little Healy
little
investment.
Healy race.
Maybe
down
do
the
a
driveway.
collab. Maybe do a collab if we actually.
Dude,
get
I
it.
would do a Heely collab in a heartbeat.
Dude, that would be so.
In a
sick.
heartbeat,
white.
obviously. What else are you gonna do? Pick your ass? If Healy's like, oh, we want to collab.
If Healy
Yeah, I'm
hits,
down.
hits up the email, dude.
All white, rose gold, like little I don't know how how Heely.
Nah,
is?
John would get pink with little light up on the bottoms and some
Maybe.
sparkles. Like the bikes with the pom pom handles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what will be in the
What was the name of the
inspiration.
bike in Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
What?
The bike?
He had a name.
The rally up. It's the
Josh.
Joshy.
Bike. 'Cause
Oh, it was Joshy. It was
He had the
Joshy.
bike. It had the pom poms and everything.
Yeah, because it had like the team.
It had a
pop
basket
Am I the
on
only
it.
one who's not familiar with Joshy?
I remember like my main issue with riding bikes is I would always have my hands like too close to where like how like on the handle has like that little circle. Yeah, always get like the worst blisters.
Dude, I used to like think I was hot on the bike, bro. Like, cause on my block it was like my neighbors, they're older than me, and I remember I learned first, and I was like riding around the block,
you
like
king
like,
shit.
oh, you see this? You see this? Jump a little bit, jump up in my seat a little
bunny
bit.
hop.
Oh, I do. I love doing the little bunny hops.
Stick up a
I
peace sign,
I
stick
show
up
off
a
with the
peace
bunny hops
sign.
to this day. I think
No,
I'm so
and
sick.
and
with
then I
bunny
remember
hops.
they all learned.
Riding around.
I think I'm
What's
so.
going on, Will?
I think I'm so sick with the bunny
I
hops.
tried getting in the tricks too, and I remember it was so embarrassing. I was going down my street and I was practicing like doing like just like taking the handlebars and like flipping them, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I remember I kept doing that. And I had it a couple times, and the car was driving by, and I did it. But that time, of course, when there's a car, I fall just on the ground, and like the back of my bike, like the little glass, like a plastic piece shattered, and I was just like laying there, like just on my ass, just so embarrassed. And it's right at the stoplight too, so
Oh.
they're just staring at me.
So they
and
had
I
to
was,
sit there and linger.
and I was just like, yeah, I did that on purpose. Fighting back the tears, out
Yeah.
bleeding on the elbows.
Because like now, because I'm like kind of like trying to learn how to do like ollies and like whatever, just
a
like
bike?
kick flips
You can
on.
do
No, on a skateboard.
Oh, I was gonna say.
And like I'm just so embarrassed because I cannot do it. And like my neighbors will like be walking by, and
You're all
like when they
walking
walk
their
by,
dog.
I drive into my garage and wait for them to pass.
That's why like I
It's-
like where I live because there's that one street no one goes down.
Yeah.
So I just hit it up at Allen Court. That's really just a spot.
Oh, the Allen Court skate park.
Mikey tried to teach me how to skate, and we didn't have helmets, so we threw
You
on
fell?
the boxing helmet, and we threw on some boxing gloves, and then he sent me off. Bro, I remember the whole neighborhood was watching, so we did all
No
my.
one was
No,
there.
people
Dude,
were
everyone
watching.
was staying.
No one was
Everyone
there.
was staying. They're all at their front door just watching.
I remember
No, the people were there, bro. Remember that when
they
I
were
got
spectating.
Yeah, they were. When I first like skated down
fell.
our
Driveway.
12-foot driveway,
It's got a little incline, so it's a little dangerous.
it's a
Just a slight incline.
also it has like
slight.
like where it meets the street. It's a little cracked, so it is a little
Oh.
risky.
So it's like
risky.
it's like,
That's a good ollie
you could-
obstacle.
Yeah, like it's
trial by
obstacles.
fire.
and You would know about it. You couldn't hit an obstacle. I
ran-
can.
I ran.
You ever
Luke
hit the
over with a
train
bike.
park?
I've never hit the train park. I hit Luke with a bike once. I ran him clean over.
He was riding the bike, right? So, so we were riding. So we were riding like he was riding, and he wasn't a strong rider, if I might add. And I'm running, and he's on gravel, and he couldn't control it, and I was running. He was like, "Get out the way!" So.
You lost me on gravel.
Ready? I'll tell you.
No. I'm
Sorry for me to-
gonna
I'll tap
tell
it.
it. I'm gonna tell
Ready?
it. You know,
So
I
we
don't
do-
get
Luke,
anything
stop.
out of this. All right, you
This
gotta
is what
hear
he
my
does.
perspective. All right.
You'll hear it next. Here's my perspective.
All right. Here's my perspective. All right.
Here,
Let
let's
me
hear
finish
John's
it.
perspective first, and then we'll move on. John.
Okay, ready?
Yep. John?
Connor.
I'm riding like I wasn't a strong rider back in the day. I had a nice neon green mongoose bike. This thing is
That was the classic.
Dude,
That
the
was the
mongooses, I
Mongoose
thought I
was
was hot shit. I thought I was hot.
Mongooses were the classic.
See, that day I remember it to this day because my mother was yelling at. I didn't have my helmet on. You know, it was like, you know what?
Bad boy.
She
I
yelled
rem-
at me like, put a helmet on. I threw on. A
I see you
gold
having the
mask.
helmet.
Without the
with
helmet, I
spikes.
felt so dangerous, but I
Oh,
felt
yeah.
so fucking cool.
John would have the helmet with the spikes down the middle, like a
No,
mohawk.
I had a Tony Hawk helmet. It was red. It was sick.
Yeah, I remember. I had the same Tony Hawk
Someone
helmet.
I was wearing a
someone
goalie
still to
mask.
this day, someone that I know still to this day, he's in high school, won't mention names, still has the Rooster Teeth helmet or whatever that is.
Rooster
The
Teeth.
spikes.
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
I've seen him.
The one that was, you know, the helmet with the spike.
Oh.
the mohawk.
Spikes
Yeah.
going. Yeah.
Nice helmet, kid. Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, that's different. But I'm riding. I have my like goalie mask on. I hit a patch of gravel. You know how my
Yeah.
road is just coming down the hill. I'm going down it, and Luke's running. And he's just running, and I'm like, Luke, get out of there. He's like, huh? And I run him over clean. I fly over the handlebars. Luke's laying there with the bike on top of him, like it was a car accident. He's laying there like roadkill.
They need to recreate that in Family Guy.
Dude, it
Peter
was
just
terrible.
ripped
What
it
was
off
that's
the bike.
what was your Luke? What was your guys' like worst like accident like bike riding or like skate?
That was
Connor,
probably-
Mine was right in front of Mikey's house.
yeah, that was.
I'm
a
not
great
gonna
one.
mention any names here, but
Was me.
I was going down right in front of Mikey's house. There's a nice little drop. So I was going down the drop, and somebody thought it would be super smart as I'm going down pretty fast to try to run across the street while I'm going down the street. So
I don't remember this.
I don't
You weren't
think you were
there.
there.
I don't think I was
so
there.
I was going down. They ran, and I'm a pretty nice guy. So of
you
course I
break.
decided to take the fall. So I skirt off to the side. Scat! I fall, and I cracked my kneecap.
Cracked your knee.
Yeah,
It's-
my dad had to carry him off.
Yeah, dude, it was so, like that was like,
Yeah.
and then I remember my mom. She didn't believe that my knee was broken, so I was in Little League and I kept playing. And I remember I'd run the bases, and everybody would be like, "Why are you running like that? Why are you running like that?" I'm like, "It just hurts."
I'm in.
Mom, like after
Yeah,
like
Jack
a month,
Youngblood.
she brings me to the doctor and like, "Oh yeah, you split your kneecap," and my mom was like, "So funny, so
Like-
weird,
Jack Youngblood, bro.
What?
dude." Young,
Jack
you
Youngblood
would
was
listen.
the football player for the Rams who broke his leg mid-game, and he still played.
Dude.
Moving on.
Here,
Moving on.
let me get a guitar solo. We can move on. What's like a solid like? What's one show Any shoe that you just would like on your feet right now.
What do you?
I'm happy
Just
with-
any shoe in general. Is there like one
what
shoe?
shoe would I
Yeah, like is there
specifically
like a shoe in general?
I
or is
don't
that
know.
your favorite of all
I
time?
think the Vans is just a classic.
Nice
The,
LOB
the old school
moccasin.
though, the old school.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm a Vans guy for life too.
Luke's
Just
wearing
so
his
easy.
moccasins right now.
Yeah.
Especially in
I
black.
like Converse too, but I only have like one pair. But like I feel like Vans is very universal. Like you get it in like any color, look perfectly fine.
That would probably have to be my favorite too. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's just so
Mhm.
easy.
Big Vans guys, these guys.
And
I'm
if
a
you're
big
feeling
Nike
edgy,
guy.
You are a big Nike guy.
you're feeling
It's always
edgy,
been
just
my-
go
Yeah,
for a
if you want to be an
different
e-boy,
colorway.
go for the Vans.
See,
All right, I'm not getting Vans anymore.
that's it. I'm done.
What was I gonna say? What about you, John?
I'm a big Nike guy this day, like Nike or Jordan.
Hey, bro, you got a microphone.
I
for
got it, Nike or
Yeah.
Jordan. That's my go-to. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite Nike would be.
I think I like Adidas better than Nike.
I personally like Adidas, but I'm more like lifestyle shoes
I'm a Nike
than
guy.
like basketball shoes or
Yeah.
whatever.
Mm.
So like whether it's Ultra Boost or
Remember back in the day?
not a big fan of NMDs personally.
That's my favorite Adidas shoe.
It's too wide, but
I find it comfortable.
Yeezys, Human Races, whatever.
Remember back in the day when
Adidas
everyone
more
wore-
for me.
That John was like nice helmet too.
Sure.
That's good.
Oh, that's another.
We gotta go biking one day.
Dude, that was nice when we went.
Yeah,
Got to be the good weather though.
that was
A
pretty
nice
nice.
pink
The-
sky.
The one, yeah, me, you, and Nick. That one was sick.
We went biking once.
Dude, every time I
That
go
was
biking
pretty-
with Luke, I would always get caught by someone in our school just seeing me bike. Like,
Multiple
what are you? They're like, what are
No.
you doing? I'm like,
But no, maybe don't name drop.
yeah, I'm not gonna drop names. But
One was older, so I think that's
no,
worse.
it was the
Old.
same kid multiple times,
in all of the.
and then one was someone in our grade. But yeah, they're
what
like,
you doing?
Did
they're
they
like-
question
they're
it
like,
like?
no, they'd be like,
Hey, Mike.
They'd be like, hey, they say hey,
Hey,
whatever.
Mikey,
They'd be
what's
nice,
going on?
and they'd be like, so what are you doing? just
So what are you doing on this fine day?
just like riding my bike
Just,
with Luke.
I'm just
I'm
taking
biking,
a
I'm
ride
biking, I'm
with
biking
my
slow
friend's
mo.
brother.
I'm just taking a ride with my dad's uncle's brother's cousin.
Yeah,
The classic.
Just taking him out. You know, you feel bad. He's taking him out of the house. He doesn't usually get out, so
He's a house pet.
he's a house pet.
Wait, let me put on this pop right now.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
That was great.
Oh,
Running back and leaving skies.
what?
I know.
I remember. What is like? You're like, you know how when you're a kid you have like those just songs that are always playing on the radio. What was your favorite?
Dude, oh my god, that's literally like the definition of my brother. He finds one song that he really
Beats it
likes,
to death.
beats the crap out of it.
Him.
Dude, like so hard. Like I remember, what was that one Maroon 5 song?
Sugar,
No.
Maps.
animals.
I think
It was animals. I remember.
Dude,
it was
it was
animals. It was
Animals. I
I
animals.
like that song.
It was animals.
Me, like my
The
Xbox,
Key commercial with
my
the- with the-
Xbox
with
and
the
computer was in
chinchillas.
the same room.
Yeah.
So when I'd be on Xbox with a party
Yeah.
with everyone, my brother would be on the computer because we'd switch off, and everybody would hear in the background is just like animals, animals, like on loop, and like that little Sky song nowadays.
Oh, you're
That
beating
was like
That was a
one
big
of the worst because he would slam the Bluetooth speaker for that
Oh
one.
god.
So it was like the national anthem of my house for a while.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, like before like Spotify or like just like streaming and like Apple Music and stuff like that.
YouTube.
It like I would be buying just
I
buying
remember
songs on
that.
iTunes, and I would
Yeah.
buy a song and I would just have that song on repeat, and I would just listen to it like on the car
Dude.
rides or whatever, and I would just beat the shit out of it.
Have you seen Steve's like his purchases on iTunes? He's
No.
got like the funniest songs. Like every song that was like popular, he bought it hard. He
Yeah,
bought it hard.
Like I remember, cause I don't know, cause like looking through, cause I still have my purchases from iTunes, and I would be like, what? Like, why
was I
would I
thinking?
buy this?
What is this?
like? It would be. It would just be like whatever's popular on the radio that day, you know?
Yeah.
Or that month. I don't understand the radio. Like it would be like this. Like they play the same songs
Oh yeah.
for like months, maybe even years. Like I remember like the Ariana
You know what's a
Grande
big
or
one
whatever,
on the radio?
whatever. Seven Rings, dude. That is on so.
Dude, you
Do
know,
you know what they play a lot? High hopes.
I don't
They do.
know.
They play a lot of Panic at the Disco. Hey, look, Ma, I made it. Play a lot of Halsey.
There
And
was
I'm just like, come on.
Dude,
I
I don't
remember
remember the
going
last
into
time I
high
listened to the radio.
What?
I don't remember the last
I
time
listen to the radio when I'm in the car with my
Lot
parents.
of
my
lot of
mom-
sports
I've
radio.
I mean,
never grown up with the
I'll put
radio
on my
being
own.
played. It's always just been Octane.
yeah. I'm always big with sports radio. I'll listen to ESPN like on the radio.
It's literally just Octane or heavy metal if my mom's driving, and then if I'm driving, it's just like my playlist.
I respect.
I'm gonna take off the headphones.
Dude,
Dude,
that's
I-
texting
they're
us
fake,
about
by the way.
PlayStation.
I
Is your
answered
dad-
it because I got pissed off.
Dude, I went through what was it? I went on my PlayStation. You know how you could get Spotify on your PlayStation one?
yeah.
I went back to see like the songs I used to play when I was
Yeah.
I was like, oh my
I
fucking
like-
God.
I like going. I like going back.
Dirty motherfucker.
I like going back to see what I was listening
It's
to.
a throwback. It was like I remember
Yeah.
it was
It
a
smells
lot
like
of
brown.
a lot of Skillet for
So-
some reason.
Yeah, you were big to
lot
Skillet
of-
and Green Day.
like a lot of like edgy songs. I was like a moody, angry teen.
Back in the day, like I just remember so vividly, just like playing GTA in the PlayStation, and I would just listen to like.
Dude, the GTA radio will get me into a lot of
Yeah.
songs.
Oh my
I remember
God.
I used to listen to a lot of Earl Sweatshirt and a lot of Logic. That was really it
Logic was
back
big.
in the day for me.
So like now with the start of the year for 2020, because I'm starting to do playlists like monthly. Like say like it would be like 1 month and there would be like songs that I really like enjoy. So like I can go back on it and like almost like a little nostalgia lane.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
I like
nothing like the January of 2020.
yeah, Jan 2020 is quite the playlist. I'll be honest.
That's pretty
here.
hype.
Yeah, it is pretty hype. Check it
A
out
lot
on
of-
Spotify.
Dude, I feel like I feel like I have the best.
only like 3 Brockhampton songs.
Really?
Yeah.
I think my Spotify account is the best Spotify account ever made.
You think so?
Dude, if you like that kind of music, it's perfect. It's the most organized thing you've ever seen. Every person has their own playlist with every single good song.
I've seen your Spotify.
Then
Yeah,
there's
it's like-
one playlist with every single song from all of those, but with like the stragglers.
Yeah, cause I don't use Spotify that much.
I'm never.
I don't use Spotify that much,
I'm on
but
Apple Music now.
yeah, I'm on Apple Music. But when I'm on Spotify, like on my computer or whatever, I just have a playlist of just every song I like ever liked, I guess. So it's just a huge playlist.
Just a cluster.
And then like I'll have like
songs.
I have like a Logic playlist. I have like a Tyler Creator playlist.
Yeah.
I have a Frank Ocean playlist. But then on
Do you
Apple,
have any edgy playlists like me?
no. I mean I have a Suicide Boys playlist.
I grew up on
Look.
the edge.
Little
I was
edgy,
suicide.
little edgy music.
I
I
remember-
grew up on the edge.
Connor's mom played like
that one
like
song.
wrong side of heaven, righteous side of hell, or
I
something.
still have
like
that song.
I
have that
bought
song.
that song after I heard it
Same.
in your
That's a
car.
great
And
song.
Rabbit's Foot,
Yeah, that's all.
classic
That's
songs.
pretty much, dude. I would literally grow up like in the 5th grade, just like like just being dropped off at school. I remember like
Hyped
getting,
for the
dude,
day.
I remember getting picked up too. My mom would pull up in her truck and you could hear it, like the doors are closed, but you're like, and then I'm like, Mom, lower the music. It's so bad. It's so embarrassing. Everyone's like, is that your mom? And I'm like, yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, when I'm in the parking lot, like I make sure I don't have my music too loud because I don't want it like blaring outside and like people just hearing what
Unless
I listen to.
you're edgy, you crack the
Unless-
window.
unless I'm like-
I'll crack the
Turn it
window. I'll be
up.
a
yeah,
legend.
yeah. When you get like that really hype song, you're like, look what I'm listening to.
Yeah.
I remember I was
dude, I'll be
listening to
hyped.
I think it was Muddy Blunts by Suicide Boys and Puya, and I was coming home from work and I was at a red light, and I was right by like Normandy Village, and some guy was crossing the street, and he like looks into my car and he goes like,
Bobbing his head, like,
and I was like, I just like gave
Yeah,
him like a little
man.
up, but it was pretty funny.
do you see how Luke's wearing his headphones?
That's how I wear that's how I wear my headphones after I take a shower. So I don't get
Oh,
the-
you're putting. I
so
put
I
them
don't get
back, like here.
Headphone
The top of my-
divots.
Oh my god,
Dude.
oh, you know.
dude, that was a giant.
I remember that was a big insult. Like
That
we'd be
was-
like, you're
yeah,
such
like,
a you
Look at this kid. He's got a headphone.
got a
divot.
headphone divot.
What a nerd.
I remember when I take a shower, I don't put on because you know my hair is just
Wait,
whatever.
you take showers?
Yes, I take shower.
I take baths.
After the shower, because I don't put in any hair care products or whatever. To you know, it's just
Pure natural.
I
whatever.
just go in the pool.
After the shower,
Jump in the pool.
after the shower, I put on a hat, and now because like I have like I'm going like I'm not doing like short sides or whatever anymore. So now when I put on the hat, like I have like a f***ing ring around my head.
Yes, I've had
So-
that.
I saw somebody with like a fat
literally
hand.
look how my hair is now since it's getting longer. You could see where my glasses were. And it's like curling up.
Yeah.
Right now. You see it?
Oh yeah,
That's from my glasses because I put them on right after I showered.
dude. I remember when I had the Justin Bieber haircut.
And
I would look so stoked. I would be so f***ing stoked when it's like the bowl cut, but it'd be like flipping out. I'm like,
Flipping out, and you
I'll be
get the
like,
flat
I'll be
rim
like
on
this.
there?
I'll be like, this
Ooh.
looks f***ing sick.
You'd be in the mirror like,
And I'll be wearing that beanie with like the flat brim.
Oh my god.
didn't they show you that? Oh, no,
Yeah.
that was Mike. I remember I was on FaceTime with Michael and we were packing for the ski trip. and I was like, "Yo, look at this!" And it was the beanie with the little cap, and I was like, "Should I bring it?"
I remember that was like the sickest thing. I would be because when me and you were like getting into skateboarding, or whatever, we'd be like sitting on the side of the street. I'd be wearing like a beanie
Because it's like the best
like a
of
long
both worlds:
sleeve.
the beanie and the little snap.
I would definitely be getting
Yeah.
into role play when we started skating. I would be dressing up to the fullest.
getting into.
And then my
role
cousin
play.
drove by and was like, "That's Mikey. Like, why is he dressed like this?"
Edgy.
So fucking cringe. So fucking cringe.
Why does he look like he listens to Smashing Pumpkins?
Smashing Pumpkins. Dude, what's their name? Just put. My studies and film teacher put Smashing Pumpkins on.
Yeah, dude. I'm in your.
What's
Oh,
that?
what was I doing?
What is Smashing
Well,
Pumpkins?
it's like some like grunge ass. I remember she asked. She was like, "Does anybody know like Smashing Pumpkins?" And I knew it. Like I remember my mom used to play a couple of their songs, but like, I wasn't gonna say yes, and somebody said yes.
It's a girl- I
And when
know
they
exactly
said yes,
which
I
girl
was
said-
like,
She went to a
Yeah.
concert.
I figured.
She was talking
yeah,
about
she was
it.
like, "Yeah, I just came back." And I
Your
was
teacher
like,
went to a concert?
No. The girl in
Oh,
our
the
class.
I hope she's not watching.
The
If you
girl.
are, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's not wrong. I was
So,
big in
sorry,
the
we
Green
just
Day.
we just blew you up with listening.
used
We
to
just blew up your
Smashing-
spot.
We blew up your Smashing
Dude.
Pumpkins.
Yeah.
She comes in.
We
like,
just smashed
she,
your pumpkins, bro.
She comes in on Monday with
Oof.
Smashing Pumpkins merch.
You got a problem? This is the whole studies and film class. She starts going after us.
What is like the like say like you listen to a song and it's like obviously you're a little ashamed that you listen to it. Do you have any songs like that?
A lot of NSYNC and Justin Bieber.
Walking Dead by Don Zombie.
Dude, shut up with Don
Get
Zombie.
out,
Don-
bro.
Don
You're
Zombie.
not
Some-
ashamed of that. I
Dude.
come in. Have you heard of Don Zombie?
You're such a liar. He's like,
Bro, he's so good though.
Dude, no, he's
nah,
not.
I don't really enjoy him.
He just goes, banana smoke, and dude, anybody could do that.
Let me
Anybody
see.
could do that.
I think mine might be like it was like when I was a little kid.
A lot of Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I used to. I do.
NSYNC. Like,
I enjoy
ooh.
Justin Bieber.
I do too.
I always did.
Really,
I'm a
dude.
big Justin Bieber guy.
Dude, the album sucks.
No,
Oh,
like
I didn't listen
I'm
to
just
his new
talking like
album.
in general, like,
Like
when I
the
was
old,
younger.
like I'm
Oh,
talking
I
about
didn't really listen to it.
2012.
I remember like oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just talking about like to like two. What
Okay.
album did he drop?
I don't know, journals,
No.
whatever. But
Yummy.
I remember
confident. No.
in,
I
like,
was listening to that in the shower the other
say
day.
you're in
Never
elementary
say
school.
never.
When Justin Bieber dropped, Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith dropped that feature.
Eeny, meeny,
I was-
miny, mo, lover.
I was
That
on
one was
that
gas. I love that song.
Yeah, he might be bigger than me, stronger than me. You know that Will Smith. You know that Will Smith wrote that whole Jaden Smith's whole verse.
Really?
Yeah.
Will
For
Smith
like
wrote
when it
it.
was Will Smith's birthday, Jaden Smith was like, "Thank you for writing my whole verse for never saying
Dude,
never."
Jaden Smith from then to now is completely different.
Yeah, now he's like.
I cannot see
"If
that
you
being
wanna
the
go
same exact kid.
solo."
Not saying like musically wise, just like who he is.
I'm just
Or whatever.
icon living.
But
That was you were a big Jaden Smith guy.
yeah, Connor got me onto Jaden.
I
gets
remember that.
Connor gets me onto most music.
Dude, Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith.
I have to
He
say-
got me into it.
I was like Jaden. I think when I like first started listening to Jaden Smith, the only songs he had out was like CTV1, which is like his first like actual album, which was solid. CTV2 way better, and then
I mean,
Then Sire.
Then came Sire.
Sorry.
But I was like, I was early on. Like I was bumping that shit, Tommy.
Bump.
If you remember
Yeah,
that much.
Connor definitely got.
I-
Connor gets me on most music,
I mean,
Sorry.
I think in
like Suicide Boys, Tyler Creator.
All right, thanks, John.
No, well, your problem. You're welcome.
I'm not really gonna lie, Luke. You haven't been adding much to the conversation.
Because he's just been ripping ass back over here.
Connor's just like, we're gonna play this over. You're just gonna hear the video.
Dude, it
Connor's
just smells like dirty feet over here.
you're just gonna hear like the tape over. It's just gonna be like, so what's going on? It's just Luke's farts.
Just hear the farts in the
Dude,
fucking
like
mic.
Wendy Williams fartgate. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Dude, it was she farted.
Yeah,
Like, she's
H3,
sitting-
they,
she's
like-
sitting, she's like this,
they
like
soundbited
like
it.
lifting the cheek up. She's like squirming in her seat,
Little,
and
like,
then you
whiff.
hear the like you hear it.
No, do you see how
So
H3
clear.
like
Yeah,
they,
they like
they
they took the clip, so it was only
it was only the
only
fart.
it was only the cheese cut.
Dude, and it was
so
so
obvious.
funny.
And she was like, "Oh yeah, they were performing science experiments at the back." Like, no, they weren't.
You
She
farted.
ripped ass. You crapped yourself. No question.
You know what? Speaking of like music, I was
No,
like,
what?
No,
Speaking
Luke,
of
go ahead,
music,
Luke,
have
go
you heard
ahead.
Don Zombie?
I was one of the first people to be listening to Post Malone.
I'll be honest.
Shut up.
I will give Luke credit. He is the first person I know who listened to Post Malone. Well, at least told me.
Before White Iverson or no?
No, White Iverson was his first. But like,
Busted.
he's the one who got me onto Post Malone.
He was gonna be like,
January 2017.
January 20th.
Why do you remember that so?
No, he totally just made that
Yeah,
up.
he
Because
did.
that's
He
no,
I was on
no,
Plain
because-
Jane. Remember when that came out
Yeah.
sophomore year? I was on that before anyone else. Just putting it out there.
I was pretty like I listened to Post Malone too. Not so I don't really like him. Like I like him as a person now. Like he seems like a nice
He's
guy.
a chill dude.
His
Yeah.
music
I feel
not
like
so
he'd be
much.
such a
But I
fun
remember
guy.
his like
I don't
first
like-
mixtape on
his-
SoundCloud.
I like Stoney. The Stoney album. That's it.
His first mixtape on Jaden Smith's on SoundCloud with Jaden Smith. There was this one song, I Just.
Oh yeah, you were
Such a good
playing
song.
that.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It's up
It
there.
really sets the tone.
Connor knows everyone like that.
I do know everyone like that.
Connor is on everyone before. Connor is on everything before everyone. I'll give him credit. He does.
Connor's-
Connor gets me on everything. Connor gets me on everything.
See, I'm trickle down because it goes from Connor to you, and then like some will like go.
I'm
from there.
trickle down.
I'm trickle down. Like
John's the aftermarket.
like literally, I got on. Well, only like I'd listen to like 3 like songs off.
Dude, I need to
Sire
throw
for
this
Jaden
thing away.
Smith.
I'm playing with that too much.
Sorry.
Bam. That
Passion.
and then like you will be
Passion,
listening to
pain, and
whatever.
desire. It's like my
Passion.
big bro.
But what you didn't know is a young kid been in limbo since a gunshot wound on a
Hit
hidden
and
row. Lost, broken, invisible.
Lukey Smell.
Dude, Lost Boy on that album.
I was the last one. Dude,
Honestly, one of the chillest
the electric
songs.
version is sick. When he like
Yeah.
came out with those were good.
I know one of the songs. I think it was P. Willow Smith's like verse.
Oh, P is really good.
Yeah, Jaden Smith sung that part, and like that's why I was like, why is it so weird? But it's because Willow's not on it. It's just all him.
Willow.
Dude, have you heard Willow Smith's on music?
I
Dude,
I,
I
li- I listened
with
to
Willow
the
Smith.
self-titled album.
I with Willow Smith hard.
I don't know. It was fine.
Willow Smith's lit.
I gave it one listen. I should probably go back to it.
Dude, the whole Smith family is just like the Avengers. It's just so
I
lit.
what does the mom do? I don't hear anything about
She's
it.
on that like red talk. It's like that like you know moms have it playing in the background while they're playing Candy Crush. It's just like one of those
Sure.
things.
It's just
Sure.
the mom show.
It's just like a talk show.
Like The View.
Yeah.
Is it
exactly.
like a sick day? You're watching whatever my mom has on TV.
Yeah, pretty much. It could be. Yeah.
you know what's the best?
Which
We were
one?
talking about before. You go to the shore or whatever. They don't have cable in the room.
Yeah.
So you got a nice
Oh,
little bar rescue
Little bar,
going.
bar. I remember
my
it would be
God.
Bar Rescue and Gator Boys. That's
Big
it.
bar rescue guy.
It would always be like the Animal Channel or
The Animal Channel.
Shark
or Animal Planet, whatever it's called.
Dude, every time we'd go
Shark
to
Tank. I love Shark Tank.
Really?
Shark
Dude,
Tank's such a
Shark
good show.
Week would always not Shark Tank. Shark Week.
Shark Tank.
What is Shark Week?
It's when they just show a bunch of shows about sharks for a week.
How is that so interesting?
The answer's in the name, bro.
I remember that's what I used to think Shark Tank was.
This is Shark Week.
I thought it was literally just like sharks.
But
I
why
was
is
like,
this?
people
Why
watch
is Shark
this
Week
shit.
so
Why are
celebrated?
you watching sharks for an hour and a half?
Why is this so celebrated?
Oh, it's cool. You're just watching sharks like jump up and snatch a seal.
Like that doesn't make sense to me. They have a whole
kinda
week just on
entertaining.
sharks.
You know what they have, which is the greatest thing I ever saw?
What?
They had Jimmy Fallon or whatever had Snoop Dogg talking like commentate on Planet Earth.
Oh, dude, I saw
seen
that,
that?
on YouTube.
Dude,
It's
they're-
so
Jimmy Kimmel.
Those are
funny.
my favorite things I've ever seen.
It's
We're gonna
Jimmy
show-
Kimmel.
Is it Jimmy Kimmel?
I like Jimmy
Those-
Kimmel's belly flopping competitions. Those are so funny.
Those were fun.
really
Dude,
good.
Planet Earth, whatever Snoop Dogg's on is hysterical. They have Snoop Dogg commentating on everything. They have him commentating on like UFC fights and knockouts.
'Cause it's good
Oh,
stuff.
knockout mode.
Dude,
He's
oh my
on
God,
NHL.
It's hysterical.
Good
He's
stuff.
so funny.
He's on NHL, Madden.
Dude, he's everywhere, bro.
You know, Shaq might be the spokesman for Papa John.
Yeah,
now.
I know. It's
Dude,
kind of crazy.
That's sick.
That's nuts. They do Papa
Shaq
John
is in
now.
everything.
dude. What's like that? The insurance.
he's
He did
doing
insurance.
Yeah, General's Insurance,
General's
Gold
Insurance.
Bond,
Printers?
Icy Hot.
You seen the printer?
Printers.
commercial?
I haven't seen.
You
Dude,
didn't
I have
Buick.
He's holding the printer, dude. It literally looks like the size of a water bottle.
He's holding a printer.
he holds it and he's just like this.
He's holding like a little like mini laptop. or
It's
an
so
iPad.
funny, and it's just like a normal size printer, but it literally he's just holding it like with his fingers, like it's so funny.
Massive, man.
Dude, he's got everything from the.
Seen the
commercial.
picture of him
He's an
that's walking
actor.
next to his girlfriend.
Dude,
No.
His girlfriend's like up to his like hip, and like, dude.
How tall is he again? Seven.
He's
something?
got to be like 7'1", I think.
Yeah.
You know he's got the biggest shoe size in NBA history.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it like on Instagram on one of those like things. It's like size 24 EE.
Holy sh!
It's like massive,
He has to get people to just like stitch his shoes for him.
dude.
That's the thing. How do you like? You gotta get like special orders for that. You know
Well,
what I
obviously.
mean?
Shaq has no issue, I'm sure, getting special.
Dude, he's got
Oh,
what's it
obviously.
called? He's got like like 3 different versions of his own shoe. He's
Yeah.
got like Shaq Attack.
Oh, I remember I used,
Shaq Attack.
I used to have like the
Shaq Attack.
Reeboks of his
Dude,
own
my
shoes.
brother
Those are sick.
saw it when Mikey had like Shaq shoes, and then he got them.
Dude,
Yeah.
Shaq shoes came back like recently. Like my
I
little
remember- those were
cousin,
sick
who's in
shoes,
5th grade
actually.
Now, like this is after Shaq retired. He was wearing shoes with Shaq on them. I was like, Shaq, like I
Dude,
was
those were
confused.
sick.
I
shoes.
respect
remember
Shaq
those.
though for those shoes because like he made those shoes like super like cheap and available because of the fact that like Jordans and
Jordans were
stuff,
so
like hundreds
Yeah.
of
Smart
dollars.
businessman.
Yeah, so
He's a
Shaq
smart
wanted
businessman.
like kids who weren't able to be able to
Genius.
have
Oh wow.
a shoe from like an athlete
He's
because
a
like you could
genius.
get those in like Walmart.
Dude, that's what annoys me with like
Shaq is
like
genius.
like Jordans or whatever
Love
because
Shaq.
it would be like it would just be
Shaq
like
is a
like
good
because you
guy.
have like Jordan
Love
ones
Shaq.
where like you can get them whenever, but there would be like other colorways and they could be pretty basic colorways and they would be so hard to get, like they would be so expensive. Like Chicago's are like so like
because that's
Just
the
the,
OGs.
just the history
It's the
behind
They're
it.
fact-
so-
that's
oh, yeah, I know,
that's
exactly.
the first Jordan ever.
exactly, but like
The Royals.
there's
like,
such a
all
clean
those.
look. That's like one, like I'm not a big Jordan fan, but if I ever got a Jordan, like I would want
I'm a
that.
big Jordan guy.
But whatever, like
I'm
it
wearing
just
the
pisses me
pure
off with
money
that.
It's
right
really
now.
just the
I
ones that
love
have like the history, like the shattered backboards, like all those.
Shattered backboards are really sick.
yeah.
Luke has a pair of satin shattered backboards.
I saw when I was working today, like a guy came in with his son, and the son, he probably like literally 2 years old, had shattered backboards on. I was like, that's
Really?
Pretty, yeah, I was like, that's pretty fine.
Dude, that is
Dude, I would
sick.
so buy my, like if I had a kid, like
Drip him
when
out.
I'm older, I would drip the shit out of my
I'll
baby.
drip him out when he's done growing, bro.
No, like I'd buy a pair of baby shows, but like baby shows,
Dude, but
baby
it's, like,
shoes,
so
but
much
like hype
easier.
as shit because they're
Yeah,
cheap
it's
though.
cheaper.
If you look, it's like
Oh
It's, like,
yeah,
lit.
they're
I
like
know, but-
literally like $40. I'd buy $40.
yeah. I like
baby
watching the
shoes
complex
just to
thing, and they always throw in a little something
Baby
for their
shoe.
babies.
like Macklemore.
yeah,
Macklemore,
Yeah, let me
Presley.
get these Yeezys for my baby.
Let me get these.
It'll be worth
let me get
the
these
pick. He's
12s
gonna
for my
love it.
baby.
Like imagine getting a pic of your baby, just like post it
That
up.
is gonna
in,
be
like,
sick.
Some sick ass.
Dude, DJ
shit.
Khaled's kid is probably dripping. What's his
Dude.
name?
Father of a
Assad?
sigh.
Aside.
Another one.
Another one.
Assad.
All praise to the
We the
most
best.
high.
We the best.
Did you ever see him?
Fan love.
You ever see him perform?
buy
at,
your mother a house.
You ever see him perform at the?
Buy your whole family
houses.
Another one. Another one. And another one.
Dude, I watched that whole video. It's hysterical.
It is. The
You ever,
black and white.
you ever seen him perform
my
at
God.
the Overwatch championships?
No, I
No.
didn't.
They signed. He legit. It was like they did not need to get. It was him just playing music and him dancing and being like, "Hey, all right."
What
Oh,
does
wait.
he? What
Hey!
does he do?
He does nothing.
He does
He does nothing.
He yells, "We the best" on a track. That's it. And he
Myster-
makes like millions of
Does
dollars.
he even make like the
he-
beats?
I don't know.
so.
Mysteriously, our album did not hit #1 on the charts. Mysteriously.
I remember that because of Tyler, dude, and he was like pissed about it.
That was so
Like,
stupid.
Tyler produced the album.
Tyler did everything.
mixed
Wrote it.
did everything, and this guy just went, "We the best." Oh, I lost my voice, by the way. We the best music. Another one just over like Justin Bieber singing. Like, shut the fuck up, dumbass.
Oh my god. Did you see that video of him like that they overdubbed? He was like, I mean, what was the dance Victor Cruz always did when he got a touchdown?
Salsa.
Salsa. He was doing that, and
Yeah.
they overdubbed like Scooby Doo running, like, and they sped it up. It's hysterical.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
Have you
good.
seen the video of DJ Khaled in the bed with his wife?
No.
Oh my god.
What is it?
We're gonna
Might have to
watch
share that after the
Yeah,
podcast.
I'm gonna.
Because
have
it's
to
like
see
it
that.
was for like a film he was doing like about him, and this was like before like he was really popular, and he was like pretending to have intercourse with his wife,
What?
and he's like pretty much naked except for underwear, and you see his like humongous stomach, and he's just laying down as you would expect it to be, lifeless on the bed, and like under the cover is his wife, and it's just like going up and down like all
Like
this
Tony
ruckus.
Soprano?
Dude, it's weird as
Do you still have do you still have DJ Khaled on Snapchat?
I sadly do, but I don't remember the last time I viewed it.
Yeah,
I
dude,
need to unadd him. It's
I remember it
shit's
used to be
ridiculous.
so funny. Cause like it would just be like him like on the bike or whatever. Just,
I've never seen
like,
a guy work out so
praying.
much and not do anything. He looks the exact
Yeah,
same
exactly.
for 4 years.
He's always like on the
he's
bike,
always
like-
working out and eating or whatever, and he just like
Dude, it makes no sense.
He's not changed for years. Through
Yeah,
all
he
of high
obviously
school
doesn't
and middle
show some.
school.
Jonah Hill. I remember Jonah Hill will always fluctuate. Like some movie now, like he looks.
Dude, he's, like,
really
insane.
Dude,
good.
he's dripped out too. He
Yeah,
knows
he
what
is.
he's doing for sure.
He did the mid '90s movie. He like directed that shit. He's getting there. He's
He's,
getting.
he's doing
Good
things.
guy.
I mean,
He's
Jonah
doing
Hill's
things.
probably pretty much already there, but
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He's-
he's there.
he's
for
moving
sure.
up.
He made 21, 22 Jump
Dude,
Streets.
21
He's fine.
Jump Street.
That's a great movie.
When I was younger, watching that shit, wow, that was
Ted,
like.
remember Ted? Oh, I saw Ted when it first came
My
out.
name's Jeff.
That was like the meme going around everyone. Like every dude, kids would be in like taking roll call with subs like
My name's Jeff.
dude, this sometimes like, what is it? I remember. You know how he had like the specials and like it would rotate with like say like library art.
oh yeah.
And-
in,
and,
Oh,
like,
yeah, yeah,
elementary
yeah,
school.
I remember the librarian in Highview. If you said like just like anything but here, like if you said hi, she would be like, "You do not say hi.
What
Oh,
did
she
you
was
just
very
say?
upset.
Do not say hi." And she,
She
would
starts
be
shaking.
pissed.
What did you just
Dude,
say?
I made a big mistake with her once. Cause like when you go in, like it was 4th grade, I already been in 3rd grade, and I was like, you know what, this year I'm done. Start calling me Johnny.
I've been
I
to
want to be
third
called.
grade. I'm a big kid now.
Yeah, I'm a 4th grader now, bro.
The teacher's like, Johnny boy? Name's John.
Fucking
No, it was different. It was the opposite. Because everyone called me John. I was like, you know what?
People still call you John.
Yeah, I know, but
No
like
two ways about it.
I tried to change it back in the 4th grade because like if you like to be called something different, just tell me. It's just John.
I would always
Can
be
you be
too
Johnny?
scared to say anything.
And dude, she went after me. She was like,
Really?
does anyone call you that? I was like, not.
And then you were
really
like,
here.
my name's Jeff.
Yeah, I was like, not really. It's like, I'm not calling you that. And I was
Wow, what the
like,
hell?
oh, okay.
You should have been like,
John was feeling so,
Hey,
he's
man, I'm
like
trying to
thinking
start
about it.
something.
He was like,
I'm
should I say
quiet.
it?
Or like in class, like, dude, that call. Ooh, I never tried that again.
oh
He,
yeah.
he never pulled the Swift one after that.
Never pulled it again.
To just
To
get
this day, I
Spider-
still have a turtle
to
head
get
about it.
Spider, you should have told like everyone in the school just call you that, and just like
call me
that made it
Steve.
work.
Yeah.
Just
And-
made it work.
Dude,
Now
I
you're
could
the
have
only one
totally
who called me
lied to her,
John.
but I didn't. She just called me so
Yeah,
off
why don't you
guard.
say yeah? People call me that. Like,
Dude,
God, you
or why
said-
wouldn't she just call you that?
John was just completely baffled. He was
Dude,
like-
it caught me off guard. I was terrified.
he just got like hit by a flashbang.
was
He
like,
just like
"Oh."
snapped out of reality. He was like,
Dude, it was like Call of Duty when the whole
just everything goes white, and John's
like-
like has his
You're like
hand-
shaking the remote.
He's
to
got
get it
like
to
his
go.
hands. He's like,
Start
pretty
breathing
funny.
heavy.
all right, let's take a little break.
is this normal? You take a little break.
Yeah, we do. Welcome back to Gravy Talk, 8th episode. I forgot to introduce our guest, by the way.
Hey.
This is Connor, longtime friend.
First time viewer, first time caller.
First time viewer, long-time viewer, first time caller.
I don't get the reference.
If you watched the last episode, Connor, you would
With Zach, you would
But
got it.
what was
I
it?
followed the Instagram.
Yeah, you
That's all I
finally,
need.
followed
Dude,
the Instagram.
Forgot, man.
Finally, I'm like,
It's not on my priority.
I'm like my best friend isn't following this Instagram. This is great.
This fucking
Going
guy.
great.
It doesn't register.
It's not
No,
registered.
I was going on Instagram. I was like, oh, it doesn't say that I follow that. I thought that I did because I just like I go on the Instagram anyways.
Yeah,
pay it back to
dude.
me, I'll see you on
Instagram. I've been
Thank you,
thinking
dude.
of like, because I have the second account now. I've been thinking of just unfollowing because I only go on Instagram just for like whatever, like seeing like artists or like I don't do it to see people in our school. Like I go on just to
Same.
see other like
Pretty much the
like
same.
celebrities or something like
Yeah.
that. Or like just maybe like just see if someone's dropping an album. But like something like basically just following everyone I follow, just like say like Suicide Boys or whatever,
Yeah.
for example, and on that account and just never going on my other account unless like post something because like I don't like pictures, like I just scroll through like
I don't
Pretty much
like.
the same.
I just look at memes. I don't like
I don't.
I feel bad.
I don't.
Stop.
Oh my, hostile.
But when because like I see someone like scrolling through Instagram, and they will just be like, click, like,
That's
like,
what
like,
Reese
and
does.
I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, don't you want
You
to
earn my
actually
likes.
look at the pictures? Like, they don't. Like, I
You
look
have
at
to
the
earn my life.
yeah, I look at the
it's gotta be
pictures,
something
but I
cool.
never like it unless it's like something like a really.
If I'm
like-
leaving a thumbs
or it's like
up,
one of my boys.
Yeah, it's worth my
I
time.
care.
I care. I genuinely.
Or
But
if
now
I'm just-
I feel like I said that I'm losing all my likes, but that's fine.
I mean,
Yeah.
dude, I go on Instagram like a lot because just like so like you literally refresh like 5 memes. There you
Yeah.
go. Fuel your day. And if you're out, go to the explore page. Other memes. Okay, there's a fly.
I've been using Twitter a lot more though.
I use
Because I don't have anyone I know that follows me on Twitter, so it's not like I'm not doing it for social media. I'm just looking
You
at
just
stuff.
you getting.
There's pure juice on Twitter too. Twitter's raw juice.
Yeah, Twitter.
Because
Is,
that's
Getting in the
like,
thick of things.
like the trending and stuff. Like that's where you like really like get the milk. That's where mom's milk really is just like pure.
or the Reddits, the forums.
Dude,
you see it on the
is
Reddit forums.
Dude, Reddit is so like bone dry.
It's
Like that's
aggressive.
really where like everything starts.
Yeah, it
everything
is.
starts on Reddit.
Yeah, I mean, but
Great
sometimes
place.
Reddit can be so annoying. Like,
Dude, it's so helpful.
if you follow a subreddit and it'll be like, say, like, I don't know, like Brockhampton subreddit would be like, it would be like such like a cringy like post. It'd be like, oh, I love them. And like they would like act. They would act. They would act to be like so kind and be like, oh, I'm like such a nice person. Like don't like come at me or whatever. Like they would like say like the nicest
then
things.
they'll
but
go
then
after
but then
them.
I'm like just shut up, like bro. Like you're so fake. Like shut the fuck up.
Lie.
Dude, I like Reddit because like especially with like car stuff, like if you ever like have a problem with like anything, literally like I just like go on Reddit, join the Reddit, post something, 5 minutes to get it gets answered. Shut the did you fart again?
Dude, this
Can we
guy's-
switch seats?
No, I can't. I literally, that's a rule on the show. I can't sit next to Luke or I would strangle him.
What? Yeah, and John can't even fucking drive in the same car with Luke.
Really?
Sometimes,
Yeah.
dude. You know what it is? Me and Luke, we're like bipolar one. We're either the best of friends or we hate each other's guts.
Luke, what are you doing, bro? You're very quiet. Let's
He's thinking about Don
spark a conversation. Let's go.
He's just singing Don Zombie in his head right now.
He's
Oh,
like,
Put me in no boy.
When Luke gets his first car, Don Zombie first song.
blasting.
Luke, go
He's gonna
ahead.
be going 60 in a school zone.
He's gonna be rolling into the top lot at 8:00 in the morning. God,
Ripping
blast.
his fucking douche flute out the window.
Luke, spark some conversation. Let's get you lively.
What's your interest,
Dude, it smells so bad.
Luke ate Chili's.
Luke, let's go. Spark some conversation.
Chili's.
Hi,
You know
welcome
what?
to.
I'm pretty proud that I
What'd you eat at Chili's?
The Boss Burger.
You would eat the Boss Burger.
That's
He-
right
he's
up your
like-
alley.
He's like, I'm the boss.
Dude, they need a shirt for that.
Dude,
I
chill-
conquered the Boss
Dude,
Burger.
It has like roast beef, sausage, burger.
The couple next to us, that it was me, my mom, my dad, and Squack, and the people that were sitting next to us were f***ing getting it on, bro. They were all like, yeah.
Dude, talking about getting it on, you wouldn't believe what happened today. I was driving to work coming from like where the schools are.
Yeah.
Dude, I see two people f***ing. I swear to God.
Where?
I was driving to TJ Maxx in the f***ing parking lot. They're up against the car. The girl's leg, I swear to God. I swear to God. The girl's was like, the guy was pulling the girl up. And his her leg was like that. And she was going like she was like.
He was going in there.
She was riding that shit. And I was like, no f***ing way. And I was thinking about turning around and like, like, you know?
You should have turned around and be like, what's up, bro?
Dude, I should have done that. That would have been so funny, but dude, I can't believe I totally forgot about that.
I hope my 1,000 followers get it. Yeah, I'm not funny.
Yeah,
That's why
but
I wasn't.
I
that
feel
was
like-
honestly one of the craziest things I've seen like the longest time.
Honestly, I've never. That's never happened to me. Like seeing
Dude,
someone.
Did it,
Dude, it was just
in
right
the school parking?
lot.
In the top lot?
No, in the parking lot in front of like Aldi's,
In the back or in the front?
kind of in the back, like mid, but there wasn't a lot of cars. So you could
So there's
see.
like one. Dude, that's ballsy.
Dude, I remember I was just like looking around, you know, just like
Just
reclining-
mind-
Wait,
your own
in the bright of day, dude.
Just-
didn't even go to the back.
just recline back.
Not even night.
A little ghost me. And then like I look to the right and I'm just like, I had to double take that.
Did you
for a
park
second.
next to them?
No, I was thinking about it, but like my brain, like
It caught
if-
you off guard,
if
and you're like,
you
oh my
saw
god.
that, you wouldn't register it right away.
Hey.
I guarantee nobody, unless you're like genius. Like I saw that and I was like, wait, what? And then after I was like, why did I not like go
Do
up there and, like,
anything?
stare at them?
Imagine
Imagine I pulled
Imagine Connor just gets out of the car
park up
and
next.
just standing over the
I
window like
recline my
this.
seat. They see me. I'm just like,
You just stand. Wait, that is.
Excuse me,
that's
sir.
so weird. That's
You're
never
gonna have to
happened
move
me
your
before.
car.
what? Seeing someone in the middle.
That's
of the park
yeah.
lot?
That's
yeah. It
well,
shouldn't.
just in
it
general.
shouldn't happen to anyone.
That's never happened.
Because that's just I mean, I get it.
I've never driven past that either.
No, they probably did on purpose.
When
so
you
they,
first said it, I thought
they
you
do
saw
something.
someone on the sidewalk doing it just in broad daylight.
Dude,
was
have
like,
you-
whoa.
never mind.
That's
I won't go down
aggressive.
that- I won't go down that rabbit hole.
Okay. Good call.
We
Good
won't
call.
go down that rabbit
Good
hole.
call. You probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't.
I've been messing around.
Luke, let's
with
get
the
involved.
Zendor.
What's up?
So talk about how the fact that you conquered the Boss Burger.
That's so funny. Imagine like, dude, no, okay. Back
He goes to school
back
with
to
the
Chili's
Boss
though. Chili's, I feel like, I don't know about you guys. No offense to any chili eaters out there.
I'm not the
But-
biggest fan of
Say-
Chili's.
Dude, I feel like Chili's
Say.
is the most washed up restaurant. Like,
Ooh, he's
imagine
upset.
like just going to Chili's on a Friday night. Like, it's just weird to me.
I
Like,
wouldn't go to Chili's. You know
ever
who's gonna be
since-
hurt?
ever s-
Tommy Newell's gonna be very hurt.
dude, I remember because my family used to go to Chili's.
Tommy Newell
every
goes to
week.
Chili's all the
Family
time.
used to go to Chili's every week, and I would see Tommy Newell's family
All
there
the
every
time.
week.
He goes
Dude,
there all the
But
time.
that place, like, it used to be good. I'm like, my family like knew the owner, solid stuff, and then they they renovated the place, and like after that, it just like kind of got weird. Like
Yeah.
their menus, like
It got cut. It got
I
cut.
remember every time I would go, there would always be an issue.
I remember, dude, Chili's was good.
It's
They're
solid.
they're like little pizzas. Those are so
Dude,
good.
nothing better than a little. I remember the meals were like $4.99, a little small little cup. They had a little placemats, little pack of crayons. When
Oh
you went to a
yeah.
restaurant, did you ever do the thing with the crayon box when you blow into it and it makes like it's like a whistle?
No.
I didn't
It
know that.
sounds like
Well, now I'm gonna do that
it
now.
sounds like a
17.
harmonica.
Wait, hold up. When are you getting crayons at a restaurant now, John?
Like as soon as
I
possible.
don't know if you suck in or if you
Can we
blow
get a kid's
out,
meal?
but you literally just open the top, and I don't know why, but I remember just I was shown when I was younger. You do either one, and it sounds like what's it called?
harmonica.
Yeah, one of those.
I never tried that.
One of those.
One of these.
Whoa. Oh, Connor, let's do your questions.
It's popular. It's popular.
Oh, you have questions for
Want me
me?
to go?
Yeah.
No,
sir.
it's just like
No, 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 you're
favorite,
good.
whatever favorite.
Okay.
So, it's just a little courtesy for every guest to just share their opinion on things.
Ready? I got a couple questions of my own.
Go ahead.
Biggest poop you've ever taken? Length and girth. No.
Dude, okay, not actually. Is that
Oh,
an
like I
actual
mean, like if
question?
you want to answer, you may.
If you have an answer, if you have a f***ing answer, go ahead.
I have
You can't not.
I have,
if
like-
you have the.
Yeah, my family's gonna watch this, so maybe we should save that for after the podcast.
You definitely destroyed something with a poop, and he can't give it
I'll
up.
tell you later.
Okay.
Oh, favorite movie.
Favorite movie? I like Saving Private Ryan.
That's a good movie.
Oh, you were always a big. I remember you always being a big fan of that. You'd always be telling me like
It's
we
just
were,
like the
we'd be s-
characters. You get like so attached to the characters, and then
Big
like
Tom Hanks guy.
Tom Hanks did a great job. And then just like, dude, it's just like a crazy. Like I know, like I'm not really
walked out.
big. Like I'm not big into like the military, right? But like
Yeah.
just like the movie in general. Just like I know people say it's not like super like precise, but just like the way, just like watching it, going through it, it's a good movie. I recommend.
Yeah, I remember when
If
we
you
were
have,
like
like, 3
when we were like
hours.
skating
Yeah, it's a long
skating at the Nanuet Little League. You would always be telling me about the movie. Like you'd be like telling me about it. Like
300 too is a good movie.
Oh yeah,
Never
I
seen
used to be like a big
You
fan
never,
of 300.
dude.
Never
I
seen
would have
300.
expected you to seen 300 like
Yeah.
100%.
That one's a really good movie.
dude. That's a great movie.
I never saw the second one though.
Oh, yeah, second one was probably trash.
Yeah,
I just
probably.
remember 300. Really good movie.
That
I
one,
really like
that one
that.
was pretty solid. Damn, like your answers. Good answers. Okay,
Favorite color?
favorite color.
It depends on the season.
Autumn.
I like
What's your favorite color right now? Let's
right
say?
now.
Winter. Winter, February.
I've been liking brown. If it isn't obvious.
You
You
have
honestly
been
about to
liking
say like
brown.
beige brown.
I like beiges and
You have
browns,
been-
but then also I like purple too.
I've been
And like
messing
if
with
it's
it.
just like if
Purple?
you were just saying like favorite color, purple. But if it's like favorite
Yeah.
color to wear, like I like gray, brown, black. Those are usually my go-to.
Yeah,
Those are good.
I've been
Those are
messing with a little yellow lately.
Yeah,
Yeah, not bad.
There's a
Think you
couple
hot
yellow
shit?
shirts in my rotation, but
Yeah,
due to
I
the
need more
fact
yellow
that
shirts.
God bless
only have,
me
like,
with
two.
orange hair. Doesn't really work. It's not really the best collab. Let's
I
just put
gotcha.
it at that.
Okay.
I got a
Favorite
couple yellow pieces in my wardrobe.
Couple
This-
things in the rotation.
this piece. Favorite.
kind of soup.
Favorite food.
Favorite food?
Yeah.
Gee, that's a hard one.
Yeah. No.
So many good options. Like dessert. lunch, dinner.
Just straight up entree,
Oh, I was about to say that.
like a burger, hot dog,
Definitely not a hot dog.
bratwurst.
If hot dog is your favorite food, you
You.
need to go to a therapist.
If hot dog's your favorite food, you. Okay.
Fuck you. Favorite food, just simple answer, probably like wings because they're just so versatile.
Wings.
Because you
Wow.
could have like a nice sauce and like you could always rotate it, and that's just like a daily.
Do you
thing.
like boneless or bones better?
Depends.
I always
If
go
I'm-
boneless. It's so
if
much
I'm like
cleaner.
feasting with the boys, it's kind of funny to just like
It is to-
get your fingers a
yeah.
little saucy. But if it's just me like mukbanging at the house, solo McDola, and I just got some like Minecraft YouTube videos playing, I'll go boneless. It's just
Little
easier.
Sky does Minecraft.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Dude, you know what's
He's a
gross?
rapper now.
Yeah.
He's a rapper
Dude,
now.
no, you wanna know what? You know what? He became a rapper. He's like, yeah, I'm done with this Minecraft. Minecraft's trash.
And he goes back.
4 months later, he comes back making Minecraft videos to this day. To this fucking day. Makes like 1,000 views a video and he has like 5 million subscribers. That's embarrassing.
Dude, because he was like, what?
He was the biggest. He was the biggest.
He was hot
He
shit.
was the
But he
biggest.
cursed.
Ooh.
You're not one to talk, Luke. You're quite the F-bomb
Shut the
dropper.
Fuck up, bro.
Back on schedule. Favorite musical artist.
That's like
I
the
know you
most
can't
impossible
answer.
question that you could ask me.
Okay.
Because I'm just so versatile. I'm so crazy.
I'm so
Ooh,
freaky.
there's a fly. Ooh.
This is when Mikey used to walk around with the 5th grade. Those are
Dude, oh my god.
What?
those are $1,000.
What are those?
Let me show the camera.
You're saying this is what I walked around with?
Dude, these are like, these are crazy. Christian Louboutins. Dude,
These are Skechers, my guy.
Christian Louboutin sketches.
can you see it?
Whoa.
That's
Those
that's
are-
honestly
Those
pretty
are
sick.
$1,595.
He's out at a quinceanera.
Quinceañera.
Wow.
Those are nice.
I know what I'm wearing to Sweet 16 in a couple weeks.
John Wood.
Oh, man, I 100% would.
Dude, I love trolling.
I was
Like-
gassed. I was like,
I do that stuff too, where like I act like so serious.
he gassed him
And
up.
like I get people to be like, "Wow, really?" And I'm like, "No, I'm completely
No.
lying." That's
Like,
and I
those
do
are
that-
cool sneakers,
I
man.
keep
It's
it
like,
straight
really?
face. I'm like, "No, I'm
No,
completely
I'm
lying."
completely messing with you. I just
Dude,
wanted
I
to see
get
the look
people
on
pretty
you.
good with that. Like I'm pretty good at just like,
Dude, those are
faking the
so
face.
cool. They're
like I
terrible.
could be like, yeah, like my mom actually just got the new Lamborghini Mini Cooper collab. I swear.
Yo, Luke.
He's on
Skechers.com.
Luke's
Danny. I don't even know.
Luke.
Oh, that's a guy.
Danny
from-
Lopiori.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
he's a podcaster.
Big
Luke, what did I
podcast
say
guy.
about the phone, bro?
I mean, if he ever wants to be on the show, you're more than welcome.
Like, it just doesn't look good with your head down in the phone.
You look so upset.
I'm not funny.
Oh no.
Because you're trying too hard to be funny. That's your
You gotta
issue.
be. You gotta be fluid.
See,
with it.
you were
gotta
good
be
in the
fluid.
first like couple episodes. Now, last episode, dude, you were trying so hard and it just wasn't
bombing.
landing.
No, I'm kidding.
So you just gotta stop
Luke,
trying. Just be
Luke,
yourself. That's
Luke.
that's who's funny.
Luke, look at me. You will never match up to your brother. Tap out now. What's he doing? Was it funny? It's not funny.
Dead air.
But again, Luke, you'll never match up to me.
So when are we reshooting this episode?
Probably like tomorrow.
I don't know. In the grand scheme
I'll
of
tell
things,
you
I don't
what,
think it was that bad.
No, I thought at the beginning, like the first.
I think we
come
hit
out the
we
gate
still have to come
hot.
to a close though.
we hit strides and then we always
They're always
Lol.
function,
Dude, I
but then
just-
you cut them. So
Dude,
Yeah.
I just wanted my podcast to be like so fire.
Dude,
And I
the
feel
beginning
like
was gas. I enjoyed the beginning.
Dude, I
think-
feel like I
I think
didn't,
every conversation we hit was pretty good.
yeah, but I feel like I didn't say anything.
Nah, dude.
Nah,
said-
you were
said
good.
I wanted it to be like I wanted everybody to watch this podcast and
And be like,
wow,
damn.
have Connor over again.
Hey,
Well, actually,
Connor, you want to come over to my house?
Connor
again?
is actually pretty well requested. So
From who?
I won't name any names, but it was requested. So you're good.
My mom really wanted to see you on the podcast.
Hi, Mom.
She hasn't seen you.
Well,
in
no,
a-
because the boys one you didn't say much, but the one that we filmed on New Year's Eve that we never released, that you did like a really good job on that one, personally.
I didn't see it. I want to see that one.
Best
Are we
to-
still filming?
yeah, we are.
Like, is this like actually gonna be in it?
No.
I don't know, probably not.
Well, you know why that podcast was good?
Why?
Because I'm the best.
Because I'm just better than you.
He is the best. Okay.
Can't believe I'm requested.
All right, this is where we're gonna close it out.
Wait,
All
let
right.
me get this water.
Yeah, this is gonna be.
This is
I guess this will be a short
This is
one.
embarrassing.
Yeah, you know what it is? Everyone always says you want them shorter.
Yeah, they do.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah, that's true.
Hopefully next time.
But I
I'll
feel
come
like-
back with some better stuff.
Yeah, Connor will be back now.
Oh, we'll be.
Connor will be back.
soon.
What was I gonna say? Whatever.
Like he almost pooped himself today.
Bye.
Dude, it's
He
it's
gave
not
the
just
signal.
today. It's like it's bad.
What do you think it is? You think it's gluten?
I went to the doctor. I have a
You
sensitivity.
should stay off.
I have a
Pasta's the worst.
It's not an allergy. It's a
like-
it's a sensitivity.
It's like you're at your friend's house, you know, little pizza party, and the mom's like, "Oh, you want a slice?" And Mikey's like, actually, I
gluten
have a
sensitive.
sensitivity. I actually have a sensitivity.
I'll tell you something
so-"
about
Dude, that's the thing. Like going out to eat and like
And
see-
she's
like
like, you want my salad?
I'm so bad to go out to eat with because like
want some
I have to like
salad?
go like to like
You
know, I
want
can't
me to
go-
make
I can't
some
go fast
Caesar
food.
salad For you,
Would you like
Mikey?
some mac and cheese? I can make you that.
Sorry, cheese gets to me too.
No cheese on the fingers, please. I don't know what that's from, but it sounds good.
But we'll tell you later.
I'll tell you in like 2 seconds.
But like what was I gonna say? Because like
I'm surprised we're still talking.
the worst part is like I don't really care.
Oh, nice.
Because I can't like eat out. Like I'm so bad to eat out with like say I'm with my friends, we're all eating like and oh my god, it's just like the worst feeling ever. It's so bad.
Dude, you wanna know who's the worst person to eat out with? They know who they are. I'm not gonna drop the name. Dude, chicken fingers and fries for everything.
Oh, I know who it is.
No chance to
I
experiment.
know who it is.
Oh, I know a person like that.
Fuck you.
Say that again. The camera wasn't on you.
Fuck you.
Veal Parmesan sandwich. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That was good.
The gaming goo coming,
Coming at you like a bullet.
That should be your new intro. It's Goo Television coming at you like a bullet.
Let's talk about that. Let's
bang.
talk about like our old like YouTube channels.
When we
and
first
stuff.
tried, when we first tried to kick it off,
I feel like that'd be
dude,
so-
me and Mikey had a pretty prosperous career in like 7th, 8th grade.
We were.
like it was solid. Like we were racking in views.
But
It's a good film.
yeah, me and this was
filler episode.
like this whole thing like podcast was never the first experience. Like
Big gaming YouTubers.
yeah, we were fucking
All over the place.
Minecrafters. I remember
Big Minecraft guys.
Zach was the first one. He had a
I had the C feature.
Zag 1000.
Yeah.
Hey, how many views does it have? Like 70,000?
dude. That is not 70,000, but
No, it is.
really?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Wait, actually, let's get some dead air going so I can check.
But here, you can check as I'm talking. So me and Connor, we would always do Minecraft YouTube or whatever.
Yes,
me and Anthony
sir.
too, Alessi. And yeah, in 7th and 8th grade, me and Connor got really big into like Twitch streaming and stuff like that. Dude, and we would play like Call of Duty, whatever. That was so much fun. That was like, I don't know. We got 8 viewers at once. Yeah, we f***ing made it. We f***ing
Made
made
it
it.
back on the wall.
Split screen. I was over Connor's house. We playing split screen. We got 8 viewers. Sick.
8 viewers at once.
It was so sick. 8 viewers at once.
Whoa, ho, ho, ho. I never had a YouTube channel.
We're hitting it big time.
That was never cool.
Ricky Tiki Taki was the first one.
I remember that.
Do you remember Mousecraft?
Yeah.
Those were like some of the best memories. I remember I can't find it. I remember Mousecraft. I've told you this story.
You rated
before,
my
but I
base.
rated
You-
Mikey's base. I don't feel like we should talk about it because I feel like nobody's gonna get it. But,
Yeah, no one's gonna really relate. But
Well, let's just say
Aye, aye.
Mikey and Anthony Lessie's base got f- by me.
Get the camera.
Little special effect.
No special effect. No nothing.
John had to hit the ad lib on that one.
I like.
Ah.
I'm holding the mic too, so I got aggressive with it.
This was my friend Connor.
This was our friend Connor.
Our friend Connor. Me and John. Everyone thinks me and John. You know, me and John preschool, whatever. 14 years. But
Connor's
Connor's
in there,
also
preschool.
the 14-year bro.
Chris wasn't in there.
Connor's also.
Chris likes to join. Chris wasn't there.
Chris was the new city boy.
Yeah,
Connor was also the 14-year bro. So this was
Isn't it?
this was the trio and Joseph and Joseph.
Oh,
Keep that in.
we could just regardless, no punch.
I just put my fucking. I just punched myself in the balls.
It's the first thing that comes up.
Oh my god, that hurts so much.
What'd you do?
All right, let's take a breather.
I was like, you know, I was like doing like this, and right when I put my, boom, right on. Oh, I hate that feeling when you like. It
Oh,
almost
you feel
feels like you're gonna
sick.
throw up.
Connor's YouTube channel is
Shut up. You killed him. See, you know what? This is why I don't even know I'm on this
You guys
show.
make Luke sign a letter of like
Recommend.
no letter of leave, and I'm gonna place him on the podcast.
What's going on? This
Looks
is
like-
Connor, Luke's permanent
Luke's having an
replacement.
intervention. Like all the lights are off, just candle lit. It's at the table, and you guys are like, Luke, take a seat. You hand him the paper. Sign off his
Chris
rights to the
Hansen.
podcast.
Luke walks in downstairs like thinking he's all right, guys. Let's get project.
I'd always,
All right, guys, let's get this pop.
It's just you come out of the door like Chris Hansen. Luke, have a seat.
I'd
please.
always think John, I would always think John would be the first one to go, but
Why
Luke.
don't you go
kinda-
f- yourself. Luke's coming downstairs. Mikey, I'm so ready to join Gravy Talk. Let's do it. Episode 9. He's coming out of the room. Luke, please have a seat.
Luke just comes in like,
Like a deer in headlights, just like, what's this? It's a letter of leave, Luke. We'd like you
Luke.
to sign
and then
it.
you guys
We're
are
giving-
doing the
we're
take you out
giving you
Fortnite
2
dance.
weeks notice.
We're forcing you out like Papa John.
Dude,
We're
they
forcing
did
you out.
Shatner dirty.
They
Papa
did.
John
They
Shatner,
did. They did.
so dirty.
They did. They
Might be going to Domino's.
dude, imagine.
Dude, Domino's.
That'd
Domino's.
sick.
Dude, nothing better than a nice ham,
Pineapple, Domino's.
on the side of the pool.
On the
Oh.
little free
the little-
airy
with the little
summer
so- with the
party,
little
summer
sody
pool
pop.
party.
Mm.
Hell
little
yeah.
sody pop that was sitting in the cooler
Different
with some
animal.
ice.
Different
Dude.
animal.
Those would go right through me though. That's the issue.
What doesn't?
Dude,
I love you to death. What doesn't?
The cinnamon sticks, a little cheesy
Oh.
garlic bread.
Oh,
whatever that
remember
was.
the f***ing cookie
Dude, the-
brownie?
oh,
that was
cookie
so
brownie.
good. I remember Stone was like, "Yo, let's get the cookie brownie." That was so good.
I was like, oh my god, holy,
Mm.
oh my god, it's so good.
All right, that's it.
Thank you guys for
We're
having me.
done.
Bye.
It was truly a treat.
Connor, thank you for
Truly a
coming.
treat.
We love having you on.
I like it.
It was a treat.
Connor,
Thank you so much.
Connor will be back. Remember, guys,
Throw my tongue at
if you like the video, subscribe, click on the bell so you won't miss a single fucking thing. All right, whatever. We're done. Thanks.